Former Victon member Subin has some exciting news regarding his career. As you might remember, Subin was one of the 3 Victon members that didn't renew his contract with IST Entertainment in April of this year. Even though he's a talented singer and rapper, it looks like he decided to put his focus on his acting career as he signed an exclusive contract with the acting agency Echo Global Group. The agency confirmed the news on June 23rd, so good luck to Subin. If you've been wondering why 50/50 are currently on hiatus, despite the fact that their song Cupid is breaking record after record, their agency has finally provided us with an answer. Attract released a statement on June 23rd saying that the girls haven't had promotions in the last 1 or 2 months because one of the members is dealing with health problems. Attract explained that the member had surgery and was treated in accordance with a physician's instructions after a long discussion with their family. Moreover, the member was advised to recover for a few months, which is why the other members were also given a chance to rest. The company did assure fans that during this hiatus, they fully prepared to significantly expand and enhance the existing system. But this isn't the only update regarding the group. According to the agency, another company attempted to recruit the members despite them having an exclusive contract with Attract. According to the statement, this outside party made false allegations against them and tried to make the members breach their exclusive contracts with Attract and sign with them instead. But one thing about Attract is that they'll hold their ground. Despite being a small label, Attract expressed their determination to overcome obstacles and achieve remarkable feats. They emphasized the unwavering support from fans both locally and internationally, and even though they expressed that it's challenging to contain their anger towards these unlawful actions by the outside party, they will respond firmly, fight until the end, and hold them legally accountable. Rightfully so, the company didn't give any hints about who the outside party is, but fans have already started guessing. A commenter wrote, "Of course some company tried to poach a rising K-pop group from a small company. It was probably a big 4 company because they can offer more benefits to 50/50. It will probably never be revealed who the company is, so it's useless to make assumptions. Meanwhile, we wish the 50/50 member a very speedy recovery." If you ask netizens, Lisa's Blackpink seems to be dating the entire industry. After rumors that she may be romantically involved with Bogum after allegedly being seen attending the Bruno Mars concert together, a netizen also came to the conclusion that she might be dating NCT member TaeYeon's. In a post on Natepan, the netizen in question compiled a few posts of both Lisa and TaeYeon where they're seen posting in the same locations and having matching accessories and pieces of clothing. However, nobody seems to be thinking the same, including Korean netizens and international fans. A commenter even said, "Lisa is Celine's global ambassador. Taeyong was working with Celine in 2021 to 2022, so he used to wear Celine a lot. Using Celine as proof is so funny." Another explained, "I will just say that if true, good for them, but the Pak Bogum rumor is far more believable." While neither YG Entertainment or SM Entertainment have addressed the rumor as of June 24th, it's highly unlikely that they ever will. In other news, TaeYeon's fans have raised concerns recently about what they perceive as inadequate promotional efforts from SM. The fans feel the agency has not fully supported TaeYeon's potential as an artist. They point out issues such as insufficient venue space for accommodating all of TaeYeon's fans, lack of promotion for her tours, and a scarcity of individual content. Fans are also demanding that SM accurately assess the size of TaeYeon's fandom, address venue space limitations, provide better feedback on tour promotions, and increase the frequency of content releases. Additionally, fans expressed disappointment that SM didn't take any action against malicious commenters. This situation is surprising considering that TaeYeon's fandom is typically known for being quieter and less prone to raising issues against the agency. To get SM to hear their demands better, the fans sent 5 protest trucks in front of the company building on June 22nd. Following the initial day of protests, SM angered TaeYeon's fans even more by trying to divert attention from what was going on right in front of their building. They did this by announcing the punishment of malicious commenters through their new Kwangya 119 system. TaeYeon also personally addressed the situation on Bubble, acknowledging her awareness of the protests initiated by her fans and recognizing their valid reasons for feeling upset. The protests continued for a second day with an increased number of trucks and added sound protests, but SM couldn't seem to handle seeing their wrongdoings being publicized like that because they filed a complaint with the police, causing police cars to arrive multiple times throughout the day. However, it didn't go their way. The truck management company that represented TaeYeon's fans cooperated with the police, clarifying that the protests were not politically motivated. They confirmed that the protests would resume on weekdays from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. until SM issues a direct apology for mismanagement. After being informed that organized large-scale protests require registration and approval from the Seoul District Police, TaeYeon's fans took the necessary steps to legally obtain approval for their right to assemble and protest. The request was granted on June 23rd, which means that the truck protests organized by TaeYeon's fans outside the SM building are now officially recognized. It's even worse for SM considering that people aren't supporting them in what they're doing whatsoever. A user pointed out that in the past, the company let protest trucks that were defaming their artists roam around freely, but they called the police when fans demanded better treatment for their artists. Another commented, "All of this could have been avoided if they just provided a half-decent management for artists. It really should not be that hard for a company like SM. Even doing the bare minimum for their artists seems to be difficult for SM at this point." Karina, on the other hand, has become the target of Chinese netizens' hate after recommending anime. Recently, Karina recommended My Hero Academia on Bubble, which is a pretty popular anime, not knowing that she would get hate. The reason for that is that in this series, there's a character whose name bears a troubling resemblance to Unit 731, a secretive operation by the Japanese Imperial Army in Harbin, China. The anime revealed that a character named Ujiko had the real name of Maruta Shiga and was depicted as a scientist. The name carries a dark historical implication as it refers to the dehumanizing label used for the victims of Unit 731's experiments. Unit 731 was notorious for conducting inhumane medical experiments on prisoners during the 1930s and the 1940s, so the anime's reference to this horrific chapter in history sparked widespread backlash in 2020. After Karina recommended the anime, Chinese netizens went to her Instagram and Weibo accounts demanding that she apologizes for recommending the anime. To show you just how crazy the whole situation is, Karina is currently getting accused of supporting the horrific crimes against Chinese civilians by Unit 731 because she watched and recommended the anime. She was also blamed for attending the Busan Expo to reportedly spread political agenda and help the current Korean president gather more votes. Furthermore, they are involving her family by claiming that her father is a police officer and works for the president. Insane, right? It's great to see that there are an equal number of fans defending her though. These fans pointed out that My Hero Academia is a very popular anime and that Karina probably just wasn't aware of the historical implications. Not even that, as a netizen pointed out that the character was renamed after the backlash and a lot of people didn't even know about the incident in the first place. Another netizen said, "There is no way she could have known that kind of information. I don't think that many people know about this." Karina and SM have yet to address this issue or apologize. Karina isn't the only one getting hates and threats, as Stray Kids' Felix has found himself in the same horrific situation. JYP announced recently that Stray Kids will hold an offline fan sign event in China for their recent comeback, which would mark their first time visiting the country. While this should have been a cheerful event for Stray Kids' major Chinese fan base, the joy was cut short. Turns out that an Ake fan of member Hyunjin has been making some disturbing threats towards Felix on Weibo. The fan detailed all the things they plan to do once they attend the fan sign event. To make things even more disturbing and worrying, their posts gained significant attention with hundreds of likes and supportive comments. The Ake wrote things such as, "Felix, if you pass away, you need Hyunjin's permission. If Hwang Hyunjin loses a hair, I will harm E. Felix. And this is a warning to E. Felix. If Hyunjin cries again, it won't just blind his eyes. Just wait and see." As for the last warning, some pointed out that the Ake could try to damage Felix's eyes by pointing a laser at him, something that has already occurred in the past with EXO Akes. After the threat came to light, fans quickly began trending and sharing templates, urging JYP to address the issue and take the necessary measures to make sure that the members are safe. The hashtag #ProtectFelix started trending on Twitter, with fans hoping that the company will take notice of these pleas and take immediate action by issuing warnings against anyone posing a threat to the members' safety. The company has yet to respond, but seeing just how horrific the whole situation is, they should ensure the members and the fans that nobody will be harmed. Thank you for watching. Leave your thoughts in the comments and see you next time. Bye!